Hello again.
Hi,
Sorry, can you repeat me your name?
my name is Julia.
Julia. And your last name?
Es Espadón.
Oh, yes, I found you in the list. Hello, Julia. Nice to meet you. My name is Andrea, and let's have a conversation in English, right? More than a conversation, I'm going to show you a material, and if you don't understand or something is not clear, just let me know, okay? So here you can see the point is to use past modals, right? Okay, I'm going to show you two pictures, and you're going to tell me a sentence using this model that is indicated and the main verb to express a possible explanation or a deduction about the image. What do you think it happened?
Maybe she is working.
Sorry, maybe can you repeat it? It's just I didn't hear you very well.
She may be working.
Okay. And for this next picture, what do you think happened already?
She must be busy.
I'm going to show you two more pictures, right? And you can tell me whatever idea comes to your mind about what could have happened or must have happened or might have happened. Okay, if you look at the first picture.
He could.
Sorry, could you repeat it one more time?
He could confess.
He could?
Who confesses?
Okay. And finally, here we have another picture. What do you think happened?
The monkey must something.
The monkey must?
Something.
Sorry, can you repeat it one more time?
The monkey must something.
All right. So something. Okay. Well, I think that's it, Julia. It was nice chatting with you. And just can I tell you, ¿ahí está la Miss o Larina?
Ahí viene.
Ay, es que le quiero preguntar algo antes de que te vayas.
¿Qué?
Sí, quería preguntarle, ¿tengo oportunidad de dar algún tipo de feedback rápido o ya nada más envió la evaluación? ¿Cómo lo vamos a manejar?
Sí se puede mandar el feedback rápido, sí se tiene tiempo.
De acuerdo, muy bien. Gracias. Okay, Julia, you've got a very good pronunciation, but let me tell you some feedback, some observations that I heard. Let's go back to the first slide here. You said she may be working. That's correct. You're just guessing that right now that's what she's doing. But in order to practice the past modal structure, you have to say she may have worked. And that's indicated in the past tense, right? She may have worked all day long or all night, and that's why she's now tired. Do you see? And the second picture, must. You say she must be busy. That's correct. It's your appreciation about what's going on at the moment. Yeah, definitely. She looks that she must be busy. But again, to use the past modal, you have to say something like, she must have, and then the participle of been, right? And in the next pictures, I wrote, you said, he could confess it. One more time, try to use the past modal. He could have confessed. Remember, past modals are formed by three words. The modal, have, plus the participle of confessed. And by the way, the pronunciation of confessed is regular, but it's going to be pronounced confessed, yeah, not confessed. And finally, the last picture about the monkey, you say monkey must saw something. Again, past modal, three words. How would it be? The monkey must have, and the participle of see? Seen, exactly. The monkey must have seen something, and that's why it looked very surprised, okay? Thank you, Julia. Can we have the next student, please? Bye.
Okay, bye. Stephanie, Danilo, Dumari, Marcela.
Hello. Hello. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
I'm pretty good too, thank you. Can you tell me what's your name?
Yes, my name is Yumari
Okay, what's your last name?
Huerta Miranda.
Okay, I already saw that. Yumari, okay, that's the first time I heard that name. Okay, and my name is Andrea. So nice to meet you. Let's talk in English. I would like to hear you and your English. I'm going to show you 4 images, and you're going to tell me an idea about what could have happened or what might have happened or must have happened, yeah? To express your deduction. So I'm going to show you these. You've got the picture and you've got the model that you have to use plus the verb that is already there. Okay, tell me, what do you think it happened?
Well, in the first picture,
Yeah, the first picture of the dog.
yeah, it might be that the owners of the dog had a party or something like that, and the dog wants to eat his puppy.
Okay, good.
Do I have to say something else about the first one?
No, that's it. I mean, you explained very well, and you explained it really well. But can you try to say it as a way in a modal, a past modal? Like 3 words. No, don't you remember past modal? Like check that question that I'm going to say. The structure is already in the question. Okay. What do you think it might have happened?
The dog might have eaten this cupcake.
Okay, there you go. Sorry, can you repeat the last word? Eat, or what did you say? The dog might have
Ate.
Okay, the cupcake, no, or the cake. There you go. Now let's pass to the next one. You can see the picture. Do you understand it? Tell me what you think it must have happened.
The kids must have been practicing. Maybe they are practicing like cheerleader.
Right. That's it. Good. Now let's continue with other 2 pictures. It could be whatever idea you think it might have happened.
Okay. The first picture is they might be going to a party. The last one, it could be raining, so they are hiding.
Okay, very well spoken, Yumari. I'm going to give you a little feedback about your answers. Let's go back to the first two. You explained very clearly about what might have happened. And you said that it might be that the dog eats, or it might have eat. Remember, almost correct. Past modals are formed always by three words. The modal, the word have, and the verb in past participle. So what's the past participle of the verb eat?
Ate.
Eaten. Remember, it's eat, ate, eaten. So you have to say something like, the dog might have eaten the cake, no? Just a possibility about what already happened. Now, the next one, you said they must have been practicing, and that's correct, yeah? You're pretty sure that that's what happened. They must have, well, you put it been practicing, but that's correct. You can also say they must have practiced. Okay? The other pictures, you say they may be going to a party, and that's correct, yeah? You're describing the action that's going on right now. They may be going to a party right now. Okay, that's correct. But the other structure that I would have wanted to practice is a past motor. They may have, and what's the participle of go?
Went.
That's a simple past. And the participle?
Gone.
Gone, exactly. Remember, participles are, of the list of verbs, it's normally the third column. We've got the base form, and then we've got the past tense, and then we've got the past participle, gone. Okay, about something that already happened. And the last picture, you describe it again correctly. You said it could be raining, they're hiding. All right. But can you try to say it again with could? The dogs could have, and the participle of be. Been. And you can add hiding, or the dog could have been scared, or being protected from the rain, etc. Okay. Thank you very much, Yumari. You have very good pronunciation.
Thank you.
Now, can we continue with the next student? Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hello. How are you? You're good? Are you happy? Are you excited?
No.
Well, you should. At least you should be like kind of fine. Can you tell me your complete name?
Tia. Marisela. Malpica.
Okay, I already saw you. That's the first time I heard that last name, Malpica and Guapango. You've got very original last names. All right. The objective of this practice is that you obviously put into practice your English, right? Do we have another student?
Yes.
Okay. Hello. I think I'm going to start first with you. Yes, Cynthia, and I will continue with your classmates. Okay. Okay, I'm going to show you 4 pictures. And the point here is to try to say past modals, yes, to deduce or to give an explanation about what might have happened, could have happened, or etc. Here you have 2 pictures. Take a look at the first picture and tell me, using these words, the modals and the verbs that are there, to give an explanation. What do you think it happened?
Accident.
Can you say it in a complete idea?
Yeah. Month.
A bus?
Month.
Okay.
Crushes.
All right. What about the second picture? What do you think it happened?
Es una niña, ¿no?
It can be whatever idea, whatever comes to your mind, using just as work in past model.
I girl. So she can find find
She cannot find?
find the treasure.
The what, sorry?
Find the treasure.
Okay. And I'm going to show you two more pictures, and again, give me an idea about what you think it happened.
She may live in work.
Okay. And what about the last picture? Tell me any explanation about what must have happened.
How do you say molestar?
Can you repeat it louder because I cannot hear you very well?
How do you say molestar?
Bother.
Kid, the kid must be must be must be
The word you asked me about
is the word
bother. Bother.
bother. Bother.
All right. Thank you, Cynthia. And now, your classmate is, can you please tell me your name?
Yes, Ortiz Sánchez.
Okay. Hello, Mauricio, right?
Yes.
Nice to meet you. Here you have two pictures. Do you understand what you're going to say?
Pues, yes.
So, you have to give an idea, a deduction, a possible explanation about what could have happened using the model that is already there plus the main verb. Okay, tell me what you think it happened.
Homer, could confess with the how do you say sacerdote?
Priest. Priest.
Priest.
Can you repeat it? Homer must?
Could be
Could.
confessed with.
Okay. All right. What about the next picture, the monkey? What do you think must have happened?
The monkey. ¿Qué estará viendo? I don't know. Not seeing a person or I don't know.
All right, next slide. Take a look at this dog now. Invent whatever comes to your mind. What do you think might have happened?
The dog might eat a cupcake.
All right. And what about the last picture? Can you distinguish what's going on and what must have happened?
They must be practiced sport, or I don't know.
All right. There you go. Okay. So I'm going to give you a little feedback about what you said, and I will start with you, Cynthia. Are you still there?
No.
She left. Okay. Right. Well, I'm going to give the feedback then to you. Here, let me go back to the first picture you described. The objective is try to use this structure about past modals. Remember them? Past modals are always formed by three words. The modal could be could, might, should, etc. plus have, plus the participle form of the verb confess. And to express something that already occurred, right? Like could. You said Homer could confess to the priest. Well, it's correct, but you have to say something that already happened. So Homer could have confessed with the priest, right? Confessed his sins with the priest. And that's the same with the monkey. You say the monkey must see a person. Again, it's something that's going on at the moment, but to say something that already happened in the past, you have to say the monkey must have, and the participle of see.
Yeah. So think.
Seen, must have seen a scary person. I don't know. The same with this. You say the dog might eat a cupcake, right, or a cake. It's present, but we need to practice the past. So it has to be the dog might have.
Yes, in all the sentences, they don't have, ¿verdad? I don't say have.
Yes, and they will make them past, and also not the verb eat or practice. You have to use the verb in participle. What's the participle of the verb eat?
Eaten.
Exactly, there you go. And you have to say the dog might.
Might have eaten.
Eaten, exactly. Very good. The same with this, because it's pretty obvious that they practice a lot to accomplish that acrobacy. You have to say something like, they must have practiced a lot, no? Or they must have practiced for the context, etc. All right? Thank you, Mauricio. You've got good pronunciation. Goodbye.
Bye.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Fine, and you?
I'm good too, thank you. Can you tell me your name and last name?
Yes, María de Lourdes Paredes Anaya.
Sorry, your last name again?
Paredes Anaya.
Okay. Right, I didn't hear you. Maria de Lourdes, how do they call you? How do people call you?
Lulu.
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 Okay. Nice to meet you, Lulu. My name is Andrea, and I'm happy to chat with you. I would like to hear you speaking in English. I'm going to tell you what you're going to do. I'm going to show you 4 pictures, and the point is that you give an explanation about what already happened using past modals. Yeah. Here,
Okay.
you have two words that you have to use. They're like keywords. Yeah. What do you think would happen? Okay, let me show you here. Do you understand the first picture? Now, using the modal that is there plus the verb in past tense, remember past modals, offer a possible explanation. What happened?
Okay. He could be uh, in a church. It could be confessed for mistake because it's mistake. Sorry, it's
Uh-huh.
mistake. Uh, he could he could be uh, so nervous.
All right, good. Fair enough. Now, the second picture, the monkey, what do you think must have happened?
It must be a horror movie
Mhm.
or something. It must be horrible thing or
All right. Sorry, can you repeat it? It must be or see? What you say?
it must be
Okay. Now, next two pictures, another animal. What do you think might have happened?
uh, it might be the cupcake.
It might.
It might eat it,
Okay.
the cupcake.
Okay. And the last picture. Do you understand what happened? Can you distinguish?
No, I don't know. It must practice something like the view.
Mm-hmm.
It must practice uh, French exercise.
All right. There you go. Okay, that's it, Lulu. I'm going to give you some observations about what you said. Let's go back to the first two. You said he could be in a church. Okay, you described the situation. He could confess his mistakes. Okay, that's correct. That those are correct sentences. The point is to practice or give an explanation about what already happened in the past. So you have to say something like, he could have confessed his mistakes.
Okay.
Remember using past modals. Past modals are formed by three words. The modal plus have plus the participle of the verb. In this case, is confessed. He could have confessed. Now, the second picture, you say it must be a horror movie, but you have to give an explanation with the monkey. What happened? And you have to say something like, the monkey must have, and what's the participle of see?
Seen.
Seen. No, seen. Saw is the simple past, but the participle is seen. The monkey must have seen a horror movie or a terrible thing. Now, the dog, it might eaten. You use the participle, but you skip it. It might have eaten the cupcake. There you go. And the last one, because it's pretty obvious that they practice a lot to do that, you have to say because you say it must, but they must, and then what?
Must have practice.
Exactly, very good. For that strange sport, right? You have a very good pronunciation and fluency, Lulu.
Thank you.
Thank you for participating and see you. Let's continue with the next
Bye.
student, please. Bye.
Okay, bye. That's great. Hi.
Hello, how are you?
Fine, and you?
I'm pretty good, thank you. Can you tell me your name and last name?
Diana Guadalupe Peña Mejía.
All right, Diana. My name is Andrea, and I'm happy to be here with you to hear you speak in English, right?
Thank you.
Let's see what's going on. The point here, I'm going to show you 4 pictures, and you're going to give me whatever comes to your mind to offer a possible explanation. Give a deduction about what already happened. What do you think it happened? Okay.
Okay.
Here, if you take a look at the first picture, using the words that are already there, give me an idea about what happened.
They may go. They may gone to a party.
Okay, yeah, looks like, right? Now, the second picture, what do you think could have happened?
The dog could have been on a cave.
All right, very good. Now, more pictures. What do you think it happened? Give a possible explanation about that scene.
It must crash.
It must have?
It must have crashed a motor.
All right, and the last picture about this little girl, what do you think may have happened?
She may have found a toy.
Okay. Well, that's it. Now I'm going to give you some feedback, Diana, about your answers. Let's go back to the first picture you described. You said, they may gone to a party. Remember, past model, to give possible explanation about the past, they're formed by 3 words. They're formed by may, or whatever model, plus have, plus the participle of the verb. In this case, is go. So you had to say something like, they may have gone to a party, right? The next one, you described dogs could have been on a cave. It's correct. You have the 3 words. Dogs could have been on a cave. All right. It's correct. The next one, you said it must have crashed a motorcycle. Well, it's correct also. If you refer that it, the car, right? The car must have crashed. Crashed. Good. And the last one, you say, I heard that you say he, but I don't know if you say he or she, but I wrote that you say she, but whatever, okay. It's a she, right? It's a girl. You said she may have found it. Remember, what's the participle of the verb find? It's irregular. Found, there you go. So you needed to say, the girl or she may have found a toy. Yeah? But very good comprehension, fluency, perfect, yeah? Thank you, Diane. Can we continue with the next student? Bye.
Yeah. Goodbye.
Bye.
Hello.
Hello. Give me a second, please.
Yeah.
Okay, yes, hello. My name is Andrea. What's your name?
Ana Belén.
Ana Belén Pichardo. Okay, how are you, Ana?
Fine, thank you.
Great. I would like to hear you speaking in English, right? Let's practice your English. I'm going to show you 4 pictures, and you're going to offer a possible explanation about what could have happened or about what must have happened, etc. Things that already happened, not things that are happening right now, that already happened. And you're going to use the words that already indicated. See, the first picture. What do you think happened? It happened.
He may have late. Too late.
Okay, good. What about the second picture? What do you think happened?
Uh, she must have been working.
Working. All right. Here we have another picture. What, what's your opinion about what could have happened?
He could have left his fish.
Correct. And the last one. What do you think it happened?
The monkey must have seen a horror movie.
Okay. That's it. Anna, I'm going to give you a little feedback about your answers. Let's go back to the first one. You said, I understood or I heard you say she, but I don't know if you say she, but well, anyway, she is she. It's a she in this case. You said she may have played too late. The structuring.
I said working.
Sorry, so what you said? Can you repeat it?
I said working.
Okay. She may. Oh, okay. I don't know why you wrote play that you said. Can you repeat that what you said another time?
Yes, I said she may have worked late.
Okay, all right. Now the structure. Anyway, the first one was correct. Well, in this case, I understood play because you're giving an explanation about that's why she's now sleepy, right? Because she played. That's why I kind of giggled. But it's correct, yeah? She may have worked. Remember the pronunciation of the regular verb work is worked. Worked. Work. Okay. It's correct. Very good. The second picture, you describe it as she must, again, I don't know if I'm understanding wrong or not, but she must have been working. It's correct. She must have been working. The next one, you said he could have confessed his sins. Very good. The last one, the monkey must have seen a horror movie. And that's also perfect. So, very good job. Comprehension, pronunciation, fluency, and the grammar. Diane, Anna, congratulations. You have a very good English. Thank you. So, can we continue with the next student? Bye. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Sammy mañana.
Okay, that's your name, Sammy, right? And how are you today, Sammy?
Yeah.
Great? Good? Fine? So? I hope you are better, right? Remember, the point here is to practice and communicate in English, right? To have the opportunity to develop our skills. Sammy, Sammy or Mariana? Sammy, okay, your first name. The point here is to practice modal verb for deduction. I'm going to show you some pictures, 4 pictures, and you're going to offer a possible explanation about what happened. What do you think it happened? All right? The first picture, using the words that are already there, tell me, what do you think it happened? Can you speak louder, please? I cannot hear you very well.
Okay. She may speak on the workbook, for example.
All right. What about the second picture? What do you think already happened?
she must move didn't?
She must.
Uh-huh.
She must have.
No, she must have moved didn't?
Could be sleeping, you said?
No, she must is moved eating
Okay. And that's it? Or what else?
on occupation.
Mm-hmm. Let's pass and see the next picture.
Okay.
What do you think it happened?
He could you he confession and the father and the father.
The priest. Priest. Okay. And the last picture with the monkey, can you tell me what must have happened?
Monkey new mood is the
Sorry, can you repeat it one more time? Louder? The monkey?
monkey mood is it
Must see a what?
monkey mood is evident.
Sorry, I don't understand the last word.
Okay. Monkey mood evident. Eh?
And just the last word? No? Did you understand? Can you hear me what I said? Did you understand what I said? Or not? No? Okay, it's just the last word. I cannot distinguish the last word. You said the monkey must see what? The
S-E-E-D.
okay. SEED, right?
Egg.
A. Okay. That would be it, Sammy. I'm going to give you some feedback about what you said. Okay. Let's go back to the first slide. You said, here I got what you said. He may sleep on the workbook. I don't understand it. I heard that you say he, but it's a she in this case. So the point here is that you say, she may sleep on the workbook. Well, remember that to give possible explanation about things that already occurred, we use the past modals, and past modals are formed by three words. The modal, in this case is may, plus have, always, plus the participle of the verb, in this case is what. So you have to say something like, she may have worked on the workbook or on the desk. May have worked, right? The next picture, you say, she must have, could be, been an occupation. You only use one modal. In this case, it's must. You have to say, she must have, and what's the participle of be?
Occupation and
What's the participle of the verb be? Remember, is the list of verbs is the present, and then the next column is the simple past, and then the third column is the participle tense, the one that you're going to use here. The past tense is was, were, and what's the participle? Been, remember? Been, B-E-E-N. So you needed to say something like, she must have been very occupied or very busy, right? The next one, you said he could confession at the priest. Remember, 3 words only. He could have confessed. Confessed is a regular verb, so you have to say confessed with ed. And finally, about the monkey, you said the monkey must see. Remember, 3 words to describe actions that already happened is the monkey must, and then?
The monkey must
Have. And what's the participle of see?
The monkey must have
Seen. ¿Qué debió haber visto el chango para que esté así? Es lo que estás diciendo. The monkey must have seen what? Whatever comes to your mind. A what?
An accident.
An accident. Okay. There you go. The monkey must have seen an accident. It's correct, like that. But thank you, Sammy. It was nice meeting you. Let's continue with the next student, please. Hi. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Fine. Thanks.
Okay. What's your name?
My name is Rafael.
All right. My name is Andrea. Nice to meet you, Rafael. The point here is to practice your English. So I would like to hear your spoken English. I'm going to show you some pictures. I'm going to show you 4 pictures, and you're going to give me your opinion or a possible explanation about what happened. What do you think already happened? Using past modals. Okay, I'm going to go here. You've got the picture of the dog. Using the keywords that are indicated there, what do you think might have happened?
The first dog might eat the cupcake, maybe.
The dog might be?
Might eat, bueno, ate, perdón. Might eat.
Might eat. Okay. What about the second picture that you see? What do you think must have happened?
They must be in practice.
Okay. Now, let's see other picture. Offer an explanation what already happened with them.
They may gone to a
To a what? Where?
Desfile, I don't know how it's
Parade.
desfile.
Parade. Did you say parade?
No. No.
Don't you want to say desfile?
Yes.
Parade. 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 P-A-R-A-D-E, parade.
Parade.
Like that.
We're going to a parade.
Right? And what about the other picture? What do you think could have happened?
They could be hiding.
All right. Okay, Rafael, I'm going to tell you some feedback about your sentences. Let's go back to the first one about the dog. You said the dog might eat the cupcake or the cake. Remember, past modals are formed by three words always. The modal plus have plus the verb in participle form, right? So you forgot something and you forgot the verb, how to put it. It has to be, you needed to say something like, the dog might have, and what's the participle of it?
Ate.
Ate is the simple past, but the participle?
Eaten.
Exactly, eaten is the participle. The dog might have eaten the cupcake. The second picture, you say, they must be practiced. Well, if you want to describe what's going on right now, you need to say they must be practicing, ¿sí? Es evidente que es lo que están haciendo. That's why it's must. They must be practicing. But again, to use past modal, past explanation, you have to say they must have practiced a lot. The other picture, you say they may gone to a parade. Almost, but you forgot one word, have. May have gone to a parade, and in this way it's correct. The last one, you say they could be cited. Okay, again, three words. They could, what else?
Have been.
They could have been hiding. If you want to express it like, debieron haber estado escondiendo, ¿no? Or they could have been hidden or in the cave, etc. All right, Rafael? Thank you. Okay, thank you. And let's continue with the next student, please. See you.
See you.
Hello.
Hello. Just give me a second, please. Sorry, I cannot see you. Can you? Oh, now I can see you. What's your name?
Sorry. My name is
Zoe. All right. Nice to meet you, Zoe. My name is Andrea. Okay. And I'm glad to be here to hear you speaking in English. The point is to practice past modal. You're going to offer deduction. I'm going to show you 4 pictures, and you're going to tell me a possible explanation about what happened. What do you think it happened? All right. Here we have the first picture. Using the keywords that are indicated there, what do you think it happened?
They must have process.
All right, good. What about the second picture, the little girl? What do you think may have happened?
She may have found something.
All right. Now the pictures here. The first picture. What do you think it happened?
She may have been work alone.
All right. And the last picture. See the situation and what do you think already happened?
They must have been ocupados, occupied.
Sorry, can you repeat it? They must?
They must have been
Occupied.
like yes,
Can you say it? Occupied.
occupied.
Like that. Occupied or busy. There you go. All right, Zoe, I'm going to give you a little feedback about your sentences. Let's go back to the first picture you described. This one. You said they must have crashed. Well, yeah, because it's pretty obvious that that happened. That's why we use the modal must. Sorry. Only the pronunciation of crash, it's a regular verb, so it ends in ed, but you don't pronounce the ed. You say they must have crashed, period. Good. The next one, you say she may have found something. It's correct. She may have found something. And then about the third image, you mentioned she may have worked a lot. Yeah, and that's a very possible explanation, and that's why she's now so sleepy. That's correct. You said it correctly. And the last one, you said they must have been occupied or busy. Very good. The structure is correct. Must have been. Congratulations, Zoe. No problem with the structure. You have a very good English. You speak very well, okay? Thank you. Thank you. See you. Bye. Hello. How are you?
Fine, and you?
I'm pretty good too, thank you. Can you tell me your name?
Alan Consuelo.
Alan. Okay, yeah, I found you here. So my name is Andrea. Nice to meet you, Alan. I'm happy to hear you, or I'm about to hear you speaking in English. The point is to practice your English, and I'm going to show you 4 pictures. You're going to offer a possible explanation about what happened in the situation that is portrayed there. Tell me your opinion. What do you think it happened? Okay. Now, we have this first picture, and using the words that are indicated there, tell me, what do you think it happened?
Okay. They would have
They could, uh-huh,
could have completed
okay. The second picture about the monkey, what do you think must have happened?
he must have the horrible thing.
All right. Now, this other picture about the dog, what do you think it happened?
The dog might have eaten a cupcake.
The dog might, what else, sorry?
Uh,
The dog might have, and then?
eat a cupcake.
All right. And the last situation, can you see what's going on? Okay, what happened? What do you think must have happened?
They must have a practice.
Something else? Or that's it?
I don't know what it is.
Okay, that's kind of with acrobacy, right? Right. All right. Alan, I'm going to give you some comments about your answers. Let's go back to the first one that you described, about the first picture described. You said, they, sorry, where are you? Okay, here. They could have confessed. I don't know how you pronounce confess, but it's a regular verb. The participle must be pronounced confess. If you said it like that because I couldn't hear very well, then you got it right, yeah? I would only change they because both of them, they're not confessing. There's only one who's confessing, right? Homer, maybe, or she. She could have confessed. She sins to the priest, for example, okay? The next picture, you said, it must have seen something terrible or something like that, you said. Well, the participle is seen. Again, I don't know you pronounce see or seen. Probably you say seen, right? And it's correct. It must have seen something terrible. Then you say the dog might have eaten the cupcake or the cake. But remember, what's the participle of the verb eat? The present is eat, and then the past is ate, and the participle is eaten. Eaten. So you have to say the dog might have eaten the cupcake. And finally, you said that correctly because it's pretty obvious that they practice a lot to perform that. You have to say they must have practiced a lot, or they must have practiced for the context, etc. Very well said. So, Alan, all the structures were practically correct, all of them. You have a very good pronunciation, no problems. Very good English. Thank you. Can you call, let's call now the next student. Bye.
See you.
Bye. Hello.
Bye.
How are you?
Bye. Thanks.
Just fine, not great, happy, excellent. I'm pretty good, thank you. So we have, can you tell me your names to see you on the list?
I'm Caroline. I'm Carolina.
Yes.
Y María Fernanda.
Okay, nice to meet you, Caroline. And how do people call Maria Fernanda?
Me, Fergie.
Fernie?
Fergie. Fergie.
Ferdi. Okay, that's the first time I heard that, Maria Fernanda. It's called like that. Okay, Ferdi and Caroline, nice to meet you. I'm Andrea, and I'm glad to be here with you to hear you speaking in English. The point is to practice your oral expression. So you're going to practice the modal verbs for deduction. I'm going to show you 4 pictures to each one of you, and you're going to offer a possible explanation about what happened. Whatever comes to your mind, but using the words that are already indicated there. Let's start with you, Caroline. Okay. You see the first picture. What do you think it happened using those keywords?
She might have worked.
They may have.
They, no, she might work it, and they, I don't understand.
Okay, now that's fine. With one sentence to explain the possible situation is correct. Now, what about the second picture? What do you think must have happened?
They my worker.
In the second picture?
Okay. If they must be have worker.
Okay, can you repeat it? The situation that's going on the second picture, you see? With must and be. What do you think it happened?
They must have been working.
All right. Other two pictures. Tell me, what do you think could have happened?
He could have confessed.
All right. And the last picture about the monkey. Tell me whatever you think it happened.
The monkey must have been something.
Must have seen what?
Something.
Okay, something. Something scary, probably. Okay. Right. Thank you. Now I'm going to continue with Ferdi.
Yes.
Here, we have another picture of an animal. Ferdi, what do you think it happened?
The dog might eat the cupcake.
All right. What about the other picture? Can you distinguish what's going on or what happened?
They must practice, I don't know, a dance.
A crazy dance. They must practice. Okay. And other two pictures here. What do you think it happened?
They might go to a party.
Okay, and the last picture. Can you give an explanation of what happened?
The dog who we have both
Gold?
gold.
Oh, cold. Right. There you go. All right. I'm going to give you some feedback about your comments. All right, girls? I will start with Caroline. Here. The first picture, you describe it by saying, they may have worked. I mean, it's correct. It's the correct structure. They may have worked. In this case, we only see a she, but that's fine. I mean, she or they may have. Only the pronunciation is worked. Worked. Not worked, but worked. All right. The second, you said they must have been working. Well, again, they must have been working. It's correct. Next, you said he could have confessed. Very well structured. Could have confessed. Confessed his sins. Maybe you need to add some complement, but that's all right. And the last picture, you said the monkey must have seen something. Very good. Past modals. And now, Ferdi, you started saying, the dog might eat the cupcake. Remember, that's a correct sentence, right? But you're describing what's going on right now. But you had to describe what already happened, and for that, you use past modals. Remember, past modals are always formed by three words. The modal, plus have, plus the participle verb. In this case, it's it. So you have to say, the dog might have, and the participle of it? Eaten. Eaten is a participle of it. The dog might have eaten the cupcake. And now it's correct. Now for the second picture, you said again, they must practice. But again, you have to describe something that already happened. You needed to say, they must have practiced. They must have practiced a lot. And then you describe they might go to a party. Again, 3 words only. They may, have, and the participle of go.
Go.
The participle, remember the participle is that simple past. That simple past. The participle is gone, gone. Remember, in the list of verbs, traditionally we have the first column is the present, and then we have the past, and the third column, that's the participle. So it's go, went, gone. Gone is the participle. To describe the past action, so you say, they may have gone. Remember, pronunciation may. And the last one, you said, the dog could be cold. Again, it's not a wrong sentence. It's correct. But to practice these structures about past modals, you needed to say, the dogs could have, and the participle of be? Been. Exactly. The dogs could have been cold, and that's correct. Okay. Thank you, girls. It was nice meeting you. And let's continue with the next student, please, or students. Bye.
Bye.
Voy a revisar en la lista quiénes son los alumnos que continúan. Permítanme.
All right.
Ajá, ¿y tú te acuerdas de bueno, si no le recuerdo. ¿Cómo van todos en la Karina Fernández? Primero que sí, por favor. En un momento más vienen los Esperamos un par de minutos a los demás alumnos, por favor.
Sí, está bien. Yo tengo aquí en la lista que faltan 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 alumnos. ¿Sí? ¿Más o menos estamos bien?
Exacto. Sí, exactamente.
De acuerdo. Sí, esperamos. A usted.
Le digo. Sí, por favor. Jocelyn Carolina fue la que pasó, ¿verdad? María Fernanda, Karina, Fernando Ahumada, Enrique, Simón y Pablo. Ah, perfecto. Oye, Fernando.
Hello. How are you?
Fine.
Just fine. You're not great. Excellent. Very good. Okay, you're just fine, and that's okay. My name is Andrea Martinez, and I'm happy to be here because I will be talking to you in English. It's important for you to practice your oral expression. So, can you tell me your name? Find you on the list.
She's Karina. I am Fernando.
Fernando. Okay. Let's start then with you, Karina, but listen both to the instructions. The point here is to practice past models. I'm going to show you 4 pictures to each one of you, and you're going to tell me whatever you think it happened, offering a possible explanation about what happened in the picture, right? And then, Karina, here we have the first picture. Using the words that are indicated there, what do you think it happened? Yes, the first picture about the woman who is sleeping, or who looks tired. Yeah, what, in your opinion, what do you think it happened? Why she's like that, all sleepy?
Yeah, the girl may be sleeping.
Okay, the second picture, can you see? Tell me, what do you think must have happened?
The woman, the
Sorry, can you repeat it one more time? The woman? Mm-hmm.
the in the work.
Let's see other 2 pictures, Karina. Here, what do you think could have happened?
The man confessed in the mother.
In the what, sorry?
Confess
Must confess in the what? Or you didn't say anything else?
the father.
Ah, okay. And the last picture about the monkey, you can see its face. What do you think must have happened?
Monkey must. Huh?
The monkey must?
Um, the surprise. The monkey must in the surprises.
All right. There you go, Karina. I'm going to continue with you, Fernando. Take a look at the next picture.
With that cupcake.
Mm-hmm.
Sleeping.
Sorry, did you re-say your answer because I couldn't listen?
He is sitting across it.
All right. All right, the next picture. Tell me, what do you think must have happened?
The famous acrobatic movement.
They must?
Bueno, no,
Can you speak louder because I cannot hear you very well? Please repeat it louder.
they are acrobatic movement.
Okay. Next picture. Here. Offer a possible explanation about what may have happened.
They are Ninja Turtles. The Ninja Turtles.
They are what?
They are. How do you say disfrazados in English?
You can say disguised or dressed.
The guys are dressed Ninja Turtles and
Maybe Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Okay, and the last picture with, you can see the dots. What do you think could have happened?
maybe they are they feel they feel
Maybe they are, sorry?
they feel sorrow. No,
I cannot hear you.
no. They have a fear.
They have what, sorry?
Fear.
Ah, okay, they have fear. Right. Okay, guys, I'm going to tell you some feedback about your sentences, what you said. And I'll start with you, Karina. Let's go back to the picture you first described. Yes, remember, you had to describe explanations about what already happened, about the past tense, using the words that are there, and using past modal. You said, Karina, the girl may be sleeping. I mean, that's a correct sentence. It's what she looks like she's doing, but you don't have to describe what she's doing right now, but a possible explanation about what happened using the modal may and work. Remember, past modals are always formed by three words: the modal, have, and the verb in participle, worked in this case. So you needed to say the girl or the woman may have worked, past participle, and that's why she's now sleeping, no? The second picture, you said, the woman may be at work. Again, it's not the wrong sentence, but you're not practicing the structure that is asked. You had to say something like, the woman must have, and what's the participle of the verb be? Remember the participle form of the verb be?
Or ing, no.
No, that's the gerund. The participle form is a form of the verb. Normally in the list of verbs, you got the first column is the present, the second column is the past tense, and the third column is the participle form. So the verb be, the past tense is was, were, and the participle is been. B-E-E-N. So you say, the woman must have been at work. Next, you said, the man confessed with the father. Well, it's only one man. In this case, it's Homer, right? You could have said, he, and the three words, could, what else? Could have, and the participle of confess, it's confessed, yeah, with ed, confessed. And the last one, the monkey, you say monkey must in the surprise. The monkey and the three words, must, and then? Remember, always three words, the modal, and then have, and then the verb in participle. So it's, try again, the monkey must, the second word? Have. And remember what's the participle of the verb see? Seen with an. Okay? A surprise. There you go. And it's correct. Now, continuing with you, Fernando. You said she's eating a cupcake. Again, a correct structure, but you're describing the action that's going on right now. But I wanted you to say what already happened, to give an explanation. So you needed to say, The dog
The dog
might,
may have, no, may have,
might, in this case
May
it's might,
have.
but you can say may. The participle of it
may have,
might have
may have a hungry,
eaten, might have
may have been,
eaten. Well, you could say may have been hungry, yeah? And that's why he ate the cupcake. It's correct. Well, here it says the verb eat, but okay. The dog might have eaten the cupcake, or the dog might have been hungry. The next one, you said they are acrobatic movements or something like that, because it's pretty obvious that they practice a lot to do that. That's why we have the modal must. So the three words, can you say they must?
they must have practiced, no,
Yes, it's regular, but you don't pronounce it practice it, but practiced. Yeah, they must have practiced a lot.
have practiced.
Exactly. Yeah, that's acrobacy. No. Next, you said they are dressed as the teenage turtles. Well, here the past participle is using the words may and the word go. You can say they may. What else?
They they made the Ninja Turtles models have dresses.
Yeah, but where do you think they're going? For example, where do you think they're going dressed like that? To a costume party, no?
Yes, or Halloween. No.
To a Halloween party. Okay. So perhaps you could say they may have
They may have
gone, the
gone.
participle of go, gone to a Halloween party, right? We're not sure. That's why we're saying may. They may have gone to a party, to a Halloween party. And the last one, you say they have fear. Well, that sounds very poetic. Really, in usual English, they don't use it with have fear, but be scared. But that's all right. Again, can you try to say it one more time with the past modal? They could
They could be
have, remember, three words. They could
they
be
have been
scared.
scared.
Very good. And now that's it. Well, thank you very much, guys. Can we continue with the next student? See you.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye. Here.
Hola, Miss. ¿Tenemos tiempo todavía de tomar a los chicos que faltan? ¿Cómo ves? ¿Cómo andas de tiempo?
Pues yo estoy bien. No hay, a ver, denme un segundo para ver si no hay otra sesión programada en esta sala. Y por mi parte yo tengo tiempo. Faltan 6 alumnos, ¿o cuántos? Sí, 6, ¿verdad? Podemos irnos más rápido si gustan o como ustedes decidan. Si
Sí,
tienen
nos
tiempo.
nos podemos ir incluso a la mejor sin la retro y sí, ya nada más con el ejercicio.
De acuerdo.
¿Sí? Bueno,
Sí.
pero entonces sí
Yo
paso
sé
a los
que,
demás, ¿verdad?
por favor, para al menos al siguiente par. En caso de que no, yo inmediatamente aviso que tendríamos que interrumpir si me avisan que no tenemos oportunidad.
Perfectísimo, Miss. Dame oportunidad de hablarles.
Sí, gracias.
Ulises Israel, Tapia, Enrique Tapia, Víctor Manuel, Karina, Marisela, María. Ajá. Entonces, Ulises Israel y Enrique. Víctor Manuel. Y sí, me confirman que sí podemos continuar, que la sala está libre, ¿sí?
Entonces, nos vamos un poco más ágiles en esta parte.
¿O ya viene Ulises? Ahora que te espero, espérame. Y ya le dices quién eres, ya para que te...
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Fine.
Just fine. Not great, excellent, or something, no? Okay. No, just fine. Well, that's all right. It'll be fine. I'm going to show you 4 pictures, yeah? But please, can you tell me your name?
Victor.
You're Victor. Victor Manuel. Okay. And you are?
Simón.
Okay,
Simón.
Simon. Victor and Simon. Okay. Well, I'm going to start with Victor, but anyway, please pay attention to what you're going to talk about. The point is to practice modal verbs for deduction. Give possible. I'm going to show you 4 pictures to each one of you, and you're going to offer a possible explanation about what happened. What do you think it happened in the picture, all right? So, Victor, here's the first picture about the girl who's sleeping. Using the keywords that are indicated there, tell me, what do you think it happened?
I have worked.
All right. What about the second picture? What do you think must have happened?
Must have been. The
What else? Must be?
call cell phone.
Okay. Next picture. What do you think could have happened?
Could have something.
And the last picture about the monkey. What do you think it happened?
Must have. How do you?
All right. Thank you, Victor. Now for Simon, take a look at the next picture, right? About the dog. What do you think might have happened?
Um, my mm, might have eaten
Mm-hmm.
candy.
Eaten what?
No, the cupcake.
Okay. What about the second picture? Can you distinguish the picture?
Uh,
Using what must and practice, what do you think must have happened?
more uh, practice the um, practice the sport.
Right. Next, give a possible explanation about what may have happened.
Uh, might have go the selfie.
Where?
Might have go the selfie.
Selfie?
Uh, yes.
All right. And the last picture about the dog, what do you think could have happened?
Who have been uh, who have been
The, yes, what? The what? What do you want to say?
the scary.
Okay. Scary. Right, guys. Very briefly, I'm going to tell you, most of the pictures you said it correctly with the past modals. May have, could have, must have, but you didn't say the subject. You just started directly with the verb. Yeah? Remember, you need a subject and then a verb in English. Yeah, like the dog might have eaten the cupcake. The monkey must have seen something scary. Yeah, don't forget the subject. They must have practiced because you use the structure of the verb very good, but you forgot the subject. Okay, that's it. Thank you very much. Can we continue with the next student or students, please?
Yes. Yes. Thank you.
See you.
Seguimos, vienen los alumnos que faltan.
De acuerdo. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Fine.
Just fine. Not great. Perfect. Excellent. No, just fine. I'm pretty good. Thank you. What about your classmate? How are you?
Uh,
Hello. The other guy. Yeah, but yeah, I can see you. How are you?
fine. Thank you.
Good to hear. All right. Can you tell me your names, please?
Ulises de Sales.
Ulises de Sales. Okay. And yours?
Enrique Martínez.
Enrique. Okay. I'm going to start with you, Ulises, since you were the first in the role in the list. Okay. I would like to hear you speaking in English, right? I'm going to show you 4 pictures to each one of you, and you're going to offer a possible explanation about what happened, using past modals for deduction. Whatever you think it happened, well, tell me. Ulises, okay, the first picture about the girl. What do you think it happened?
I might have working.
All right, the second picture, what do you think must have happened?
More. Perdón. Sorry. I must have been.
Been, what else?
In. De nuevo. De nuevo.
Yes, please, one more time. Oh.
I must have been.
Yes, you need to say something else after B because it sounds incomplete. Must be what? Must be what?
Yeah. I must have been. A-N.
Okay, next picture. What do you think could have happened?
I could have some visit.
All right, and the second picture? The next picture?
I must have it.
I must have. Can you repeat one more time? I must have.
I must have it.
Okay, let's continue with you, Enrique. Look at the next picture about the dog. What do you think might have happened?
It might have
With the words that are indicated there, can you say a sentence saying, what do you think it happened with the dog?
it might
Sorry, do you understand what you will have to say? You have to use the keywords might and it to describe what already happened with the dog.
It might have eaten.
Might have what? I can't hear you.
Eaten.
All right. Eaten what?
The kitchen.
The kitten. Okay. It looks like a cupcake, no? The cupcake or the cake. Okay. Next picture. We've got those men doing that. What do you think must have happened?
The next it must have practiced.
Can you say it one more time because I couldn't listen? Please speak louder.
It must have practiced.
Okay. Next pictures. Here. What do you think may have happened?
It might have gone in.
Can you repeat it one more time? It might.
It might have gone.
Where? La imagen con where.
It could have been.
Can you repeat it and say it louder because I cannot listen?
It could have been.
Yes. What else?
There you go.
All right. I would like to give you a very short feedback, guys, about your answers. Well, you have to describe the people's or the animal situation, right? Because Victor, Ulises, you already say with I must have, I must have. I mean, it's all right. As long as you use the structure correctly, it's all right. And remember, you have to complete words, ¿sí? Porque faltaba añadir palabras también, ¿sí? Como por ejemplo en el de los perros. Los perros debieron o pudieron haber estado y hasta ahí te quedabas. The dogs could have been, ¿qué? Hidden, scared, in the cave, no sé, faltaba completar ideas, ¿sí? Y la de the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, they may have gone, remember, it's a participle, gone. They may have gone to a party, to a costume party, etc. Just finish and give complete ideas, okay? Well, thank you. Now, can we have the next student, please? Bye.
Bye.
Hello. How are you?
Thank you.
Yes.
I'm pretty good too, thank you. I'm very happy to be here to hear you speak in English, right? The point is to practice your past modal. I'm going to show you 4 pictures to each one of you, and you're going to offer a possible explanation about what happened. What do you think it happened? Can you tell me your name to the girl?
And
Your Michelle. Okay, here. And your name?
Oh, yeah.
Fabian. Okay, Michelle and Fabian. I'm going to start with you, Michelle. So take a look at the first image. Tell me, what do you think may have happened?
Yeah. Correct. And she um she may sleep
She may what?
sleep sleep.
Okay. Next picture. Can you describe what do you think must have happened?
Mother that must have words.
Okay, can you repeat it one more time? And could you please speak louder because I cannot hear you very well. What happened in the second picture?
She said he must that he must be go to play.
He must be.
Be gone to play.
Sorry, I don't understand the last word. Can you repeat just the last word?
The last gone to play.
Okay, let's continue with the next picture. You have to use the words that are there. Now, what do you think could have happened in the first picture?
She could go out to bed.
He could have.
Go confess.
Okay, go confess. And the last one about the monkey. What do you think must have happened?
He must go investigate.
He must saw what?
Inspection picture.
A picture. A very scary picture, no, I guess, for it to have a very scared face. All right, now let's continue with Fabienne. Take a look at the next picture and give an explanation. What do you think it might have happened?
The dog might eating the cupcake.
Okay, then yeah, it's a cupcake. Right, what about the second picture? What do you think must have happened?
That people must practice a tower.
All right. Then we have another picture. Whatever comes to your mind, what do you think may have happened?
Their friends may go to how do you say this class?
Costume.
Costume?
Costume
Party.
All right. And the last one about the dogs. What explanation can you offer? What do you think could have happened?
The dogs could be out of that place.
All right. And that's it. I would like to give you a very short feedback, guys. Remember, the point was to use past modals. And past modals are always formed by 3 words. The modal, has, and the verb in participle form. Like in this case, the first case about the girl, Michelle. You said she may sleep. I mean, it looks like. But the point is not to describe what's going on right now, but what already happened in the past. So you had to say, the girl may have, and the participle worked. Like the next one, you said must, Michelle here. I didn't understand the last part of that sentence, but a possible idea is that the woman must have been busy, no, or very occupied. Like the next one, he could have confessed. He could have confessed his sin. And about the monkey, you say he must saw a picture. But now remember, 3 words to describe actions that already happened in the past. The monkey must, and then what? Have. And what's the participle of see? Seen, exactly. The monkey must have seen a scary picture. Like the same with you, Fabian. You say the dog might eaten. Remember, 3 words: might, have, and then the participle. Eaten a cupcake. You say that people must practice. I mean, it's not an incorrect sentence, yeah? It can be, but the point is to practice the structure of past modal. And you perhaps say, the people must have practiced a lot, yeah? It's pretty obvious that they needed to practice. That's why it must have practiced. The next one, their friends may have, and what's the participle of go? If go went, gone, remember? It's the 3rd column of the list of verbs. That's the participle. And like with the dogs could have been out of that place, or the dogs could have been scared, or the dogs could have been in a cave, whatever. Remember, past modal, 3 words. Thank you very much, guys, and see you. Have a nice day. Bye.
You too, bye.
Thank you.
Son los últimos, ¿verdad, Miss?
Sí, ya serían todos los de la lista. Así es.
Perfecto.
Bueno, nos extendimos un poquito de más, pero bueno, la cuestión es que sí se cumplió el objetivo. Yo le estaría mandando a través de clase en línea el reporte, la rúbrica con la evaluación.
Excelente, Miss. Le agradezco su tiempo. Bonito día, Miss.
Igualmente, gracias, hasta luego.
Bye.